Okay, so we have to talk about the video trilogy,
Cool.
Which I thought was really interesting. I actually have lots of questions about it, so we're gonna sit here on this topic for a little bit. Who was the guy that you cast in the video to play, like, I guess your kind of like boyfriend character growing up?
We were gonna shoot the videos in LA, and there was gonna be palm trees and shit in the background, and it just didn't feel, to me, like the story took place in Australia. Plus, we ran out of time, and so I was like, can we go shoot the videos in Australia? And so we went to Sydney, which is amazing, but casting-wise made it like a million times more difficult. And so we were doing like casting sessions for these boys. We had like 3 days. And so these other like really buff, beefy 20-year-old guys were coming in and just looking ridiculous. Plus, they had to be okay with kissing another guy.
Yeah.
Plus, they had to like have some acting experience. And like, it actually became really, really difficult that I ended up reaching out to a friend on Facebook that I remembered that I had. And so that's my friend on Facebook.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, so we didn't end up like actually casting the person.
You met Ollie. I met Ollie pretty recently, did a great interview with him. He's a lovely character.
Very lovely.
What was your experience like when you went to the show?
Well, I'm a big fan. I really, really love the music, and he just seems like such a cool guy, and I was so excited to meet him, and I went back and met all of them, and they're all lovely, and they killed it. I think it was their first LA show. Yeah, it was.
Now, when I was going through the comments, there was basically two things that I was getting a consensus for. One was that you look very similar.
Yeah.
And the other one was like, oh my God, I ship them, they should totally date.
Oh.
He has a boyfriend, so like it's impossible. Because he's with Neil.
He has the hottest boyfriend. It's so ridiculous. It's awesome.
Neil's a great guy. I've also met this guy as well. But in terms of people that you're into, what kind of guys do you like? What's your checkmark list that you go through?
Just nice, funny, nice. I think those are like the only two real things. I don't think people should like define that in their heads. What if you meet someone that's like the exact opposite of your type, but they're like surprisingly funny or whatever? And
Yeah, for sure.
I just don't know if I'd ever like say to myself, oh yeah, I think I like tall guys, or I think I like short guys, like something like that. I'd just be like, I don't know if I care enough about that.
And what is your current relationship status? Wouldn't you like to know, Simon?
We just said that at the exact same time. Yeah, no, I'm in an imaginary relationship with Ollie from Music and his boyfriend. It's like
it's a three-way.
thing. Yeah.
That would be very popular.